Hey, welcome back. Something that for world building can really take you out of the moment is having the incorrect item in a culture. Now, I know that sounds a little strange. Bear with me. Let's look at bows for a second. A bow and arrow is one of the most primitive and original weapons that exists. And I'm not really going to delve into the litany of bows. There are many, ranging from war bows to recurves, riding bows. There's a bunch. What I will look at is from a fantasy perspective, or from even just a realistic perspective, there are certain environments that bows excel at, and certain environments that they don't. For example, if your culture is set on rolling hills or plains, having a warbow or a large recurve makes a lot of sense. Even some of those huge bows that we've seen the Asian cultures use. But what happens if you live in a city? All of a sudden, all those huge bows are practically useless and hinder your movement. And even more than that, what if you live in a cave system? What if you live underground? Bows are entirely useless. And sure, you can say, yes, there's crossbows, and that's similar but different. I'm talking about just something simple. And if you really want to get into bows, you go talk to the bearded halfling. I was having a conversation the other day about an odd-looking spring-loaded armature that basically was a bow, but it was only about a foot tall, fully extended. And the first thing that came to mind for me, world building wise, was this is clearly an underdark bow. For any of you that have ever been in caves, there's not a lot of room to do anything a lot of the time, let alone draw a bow. So it just got me thinking about what other items would be either completely useless or would have to be changed to fit the environment and culture. So just something to think about when you're building a world. How do the items that the culture use change with the environment? Just my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, and as always, may your stories be as interesting as you are.